finishing time, fastest time in Europe this year. So it's Ukraine at the halfway point after 2 legs. Lupu handing over to Alina Lobanenko. Well, it's still Ukraine in front. Now coming through into the second place, Laura Maddox from Great Britain. Now Maddox up on the shoulder of Lobanenko. So good running here from the British third leg runner, Laura Maddox. You see them now finally getting into single file, but still this is very much anybody's race. It's Ukraine, Great Britain, Russia coming up into third place, France 4, Poland 5, Czech Republic now slipping back to 6th, possibly out of medal contention. Well, Lobanenko starting to tire, it's all getting very dramatic. Valorez comes round the outside, now Marie Gayot, the women's 400-meter finalist now, so we know that she's extremely talented, a good runner to have on your last leg. France, Ukraine, Great Britain at this stage, but also a good runner from Poland, Justyna Svajty, she's back and forth at the moment. So Gayot coming into the home straight for the penultimate occasion. It's Gayot leading the way with 1 lap to go. France, Russia, Great Britain at this stage as the Russians now starting to struggle, slip back. So Gayot still in front, still doing well. But it's Kirsten McCaslin, so disappointing in the 400 metres individual race, but now really having a very, very strong run on the final leg. But it's Marie Gayot now. She's bringing the French home, McCaslin giving it everything. Svajty coming through from a long way back, but it's France, Great Britain, Poland. That's the 1, 2, 3. There's the finishing time, fastest time in Europe this year, 3:31.32. The time really incidental, but a great run over the last leg by Marie Gayot, really to consolidate the lead that she'd been given. But it's Poland. Well, we've seen a number of Polish victories here in Belgrade over the last 3 days. A storming leg here by the Ukrainian third leg runner, Bryczkina. She's really closed down on the Poland and Great Britain Northern Ireland. Well, it's Mary Iheke, just being passed now by Baumgart for Poland. This is a fine battle between Poland and Britain for the gold medal, but Baumgart now starting to really open up a little bit of gap on this, the 4th leg. Iheke just not quite the speed of the woman in front of her. Closing down in third as well, Bryczkina now getting Ukraine into medal contention. So add the changeover for the head of the final leg. It's Poland, Great Britain, Northern Ireland and Ukraine.
Well, Svajty finished a place ahead of Nielsen in the individual race, and Nielsen's got to track her down.
Well, she's working hard at this stage to try and get up on the shoulder of Svajty. Svajty looking calm and collected there. Well, Nielsen's run a good first 200 metres. Has she got much left? Well, she's trying to get up on the shoulder of Svajty. Ukraine looking fairly solid in third at the moment, thanks to Lishkova. Too much to make up at this stage by Floria Gay, the French, back in fourth. But it's Poland, Great Britain, Northern Ireland and Ukraine coming home into the home straight. Well, Justyna Svajty's just got too much. Levi Nielsen worked very hard over the first 300 metres, but had too much of a gap to make up. And Ukraine take the bronze. But it's Poland. Well, we've seen a number of Polish victories here in Belgrade over the last 3 days. That just adds to their gold medal tally.
And Ailey Doyle taking another championship medal. Halfway stage of this leg, and Anning is just in danger of being caught here, I think. But we'll see whether the gap's narrowed. But certainly Poland holding on with Holub Kowalik. And Poland it is who are leading. And Svajty Ercetic, who's a formidable relay runner, will take over for Poland. Then it's Great Britain and Ailey Doyle, another Scot. She'll get plenty of support. She too, plenty of experience. Milani going for Italy on their last leg. They're really spread out at the moment. We'll need something special from somebody to change this order. It's Poland, Britain and Italy. And Swiatek surely won't lose this. As I say, she's a brilliant relay runner, even better than her individual talent. She was the European champion. Ailey Doyle says, close the gap. The crowd getting behind her. They love to see a Scot doing well, and Doyle is a doughty competitor. But surely this is too much. Surely too much. And Swiatek holding on to about a 5-6 metre lead. Poland look like they're going to retain the title, and Britain coming along again in second place. And there's a bit of a battle on for third. The French holding on to take that on the line. 3:28.76, and Ailey Doyle taking another championship medal.
Femke Bol takes the title for the Dutch. Victoria Bill of Germany. What a leg this is. To the outside and then the in, because that's she'll have to hand over eventually. But halfway stage for them. You can see the pace 3:27, changing all the time in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. 3:27 is the championship record of Great Britain. So this, at the moment, is on for a pretty quick time as well. So handing over on this final leg, Emma Pippi just gets it to Jessie Knight, and once again a Dutch incoming runner is on the floor, but Femke Bol is much closer than we thought she might be. 200 metres to go. Knight from Bol. Can Jessie Knight, who Justina Sveti in an indoor race that really cemented her place as a great 400-metre flat runner, hold off the young talent that is Femke Bol, the individual champion, the same night as Duplantis attempted a world record in the pole vault. How fitting that Femke Bol should awaken us that she too is part of the next generation of track and field stars. Femke Bol takes the title for the Dutch. Knight comes home for silver, and then Poland. What a quartet that is, beaten into bronze on home turf as well.
Looks as though they've beaten their own championship record. As we go into the final handover, battling for the medals, Femke Bol takes over on the last leg for Italy. It's Eleonora Marchando, and it's Bol running away. Poland, Anna Palis battling now with Marchando for the silver medal as Bol tears away and instantly puts daylight and many metres between herself and the chasing pair of Italy and Poland. 15 metres over one lap of this Atakoy arena. Bol is looking majestic as she's looking to anchor the Netherlands to their third consecutive European title. European indoor champions in 2021, European outdoor champions last summer in Munich, and now European champions once again in Istanbul. Looks as though they've beaten their own championship record, and by some margin, more than a second. 3:25.67. Big hugs, delight, perfect tactics.